Graham, in the discussion about Neighbourhood Watch, I'm surprised that you didn't mention ECOPS, which has been lauded as best practice in the House of Commons. So that's one point. But the other, my question, I was pleased to hear you talk about the importance of working with young people. What tangible commitment are you providing to young people, recognising the fact that those young offenders that do offend, 83% of them will re-offend, so therefore there's clearly the importance to work with young people before they get to that stage. So could you give some examples of the commitment that you look to put on?
Well, obviously we're not doing anything at this moment. We're now looking at it. And one of the areas that I think is important is to have a proper relationship with schools and with teachers, particularly the head teachers. Because I know if you're in a school, it's very easy to spot youngsters that could or are about to go off the rails. Now we need to make contact with them, and we've got an organisation is there to do that. So you make contact with the youngsters, and more importantly, you make contact with their parents, because prevention is what it's all about. And there, if you look at the figures so far in Cambridge, as the effect that there's been in keeping youngsters who were potentially heading towards trouble out of trouble, it's very good. But you've obviously got to get the right people. Now, obviously, you don't want a police state where people are sort of snooping on everyone else. But I think if it's done in a sensible, systematic way, you can get the alarm call, certainly from schools who are concerned about some of their youngsters. They're probably already dealing with them in school, but it's important perhaps to deal with them outside school. And it's important to get the parents on side. So I'm totally with you on that. And it's something that, believe it or not, I was talking about at a meeting I had at my office this morning.